If you want, call them lazy. If you want, call them jobless people. If you want, call them xenophobia. That one is your problem. What I'm seeing here are patriotic citizens of South Africa.
Hello everyone, welcome back. It's your favorite girl Imelda. On today's video, let's talk about what is trending. So many Nigerians are online presently trying to clear out the name of South Africa after they are the same people that spread propaganda against South Africa. We all remember that when this thing started, when South African asked other African countries as their fellow brothers, their beloved brother, please, our country South Africa is nice, which you all like. Can you people go back and fix your country to be like ours, so you people can also enjoy your country? It is your country. If you run away from your country, no one else is gonna fix it for you. Guess what these people did? They came online, insult South African, reported South Africans to European Union, African Union, and all the union in the world. Even South African meetings back home, they reported South Africans to it. And now they are the same people coming out and saying, oh, all we are seeing is patriotic South Africa. You can call South Africa whatever you want. This is a means to ask for forgiveness. But are South Africans really going to forgive Nigerians and Ghanaians after everything they have done? Guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do it to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video, and I'll be here to respond. My reaction will be at the end of this video, so please stay tuned.
Forget the whole talk of xenophobia. What I'm seeing here are not lazy people. These are people fighting for the betterment of their country, which we Nigerians, me and you, will lack. Look at how many of them. These are different clips from different states of South Africa. Look out, more than 200 and something thousand South Africans came out for this in unity. They not divide them by tribe. Everybody came out. Look at how they're swarming everywhere. Look at, see crowd. Unison, that is it. Fighting for the same goal, which is what? We want a South Africa for South Africans. You where they now they call them xenophobia. You not tribalistic person where they pursue Igbos. You Igbos where they pursue Yoruba. You outside where they pursue Igbos. You Igbos where they pursue outside. They call people where they fight for their own country xenophobia. I don't support what they are doing, because we are supposed to be one Africa. But are we one Nigeria first? No, start from there. Before you fight for one Africa, you should first of all realize the one Nigeria.
Having watched this is also a Nigerian. When we all stood for South Africans, when minority of us, I had Harry thoughts, minority of us, like Ghana, we stood for South Africans. A lot of people thought we were stupid. How do you like us now? How do you like Ace? How do you like Ace now? Meanwhile, all thanks to Inyadwaka, thank you so much for making this one. There are still Nigerians supporting me and ensuring that this thing I'm doing goes further, because they know the truth. I am Ace, the son of Osawande. That's my dad's name. I am Ace, the son of Osawande. Telling you the truth. When we came out and stood for the truth, you see, let me tell you people, go and ask my place of work. It doesn't matter whether everybody's standing on the other side and I'm the only one standing. If I want to be the only one standing on the other side, you people don't know where I come from. These are the nature, these are the habits, the nature I've formed for a very long time. If there were ways to discourage me, people should have started when I was in JS1 or maybe primary school. If I was not compromised then. Now that I can stay all by myself against the world, I can even stand against my own family if I notice that my family is doing wrong. Me and you people are expecting me to join the bandwagon to say something stupid that I will regret the following day. Nigerians are regretting. They are coming back now. They are beginning to realize what South Africans have wanted to do. In fact, the other people, other European societies are taking steps from South. They are taking a peg from South Africa. They are taking samples from South Africa. That's why you hear send them back, send them. That's what you're hearing in the parliament. Is it UK parliament or something like that? Send them back, send them back. South Africa started it. We told you people that. I have argued. See, I've always stood for South Africa. I argue for them online and offline. I entered a Siena while going to work and destroyed everybody that Siena that spoke against South Africa with facts and figures. And it ended up with, well, you got the point, but it is your approach. God punish you. And you're considering my approach. Did you consider that approach when you opened your mouth to make that silly, stupid statement? God will punish your generation. That's what I told them. They're talking about approach. Oh, your approach. Oh, we see what you're saying, but your approach, God will punish your generation there. You don't even know that the statement you made against South Africa had proved your irrationality, thereby disqualifying you to be a good judge of approach or good judge of character. That's what I told them. And everyone was looking at me. Where's this guy from? Where's this guy from? Retards. Oh, you're so easy. You know what? They entered the you know what? I think the situation is that South African men are lazy. And unfortunately, it's coming from the person that is the driver, Aguero, that never saw the four walls of an academic system. When they go around while drinking in a bar, and one stupid moron that never even seen the four walls of a primary school and elementary school will make a statement, they'll think, oh, it's rational at the beck and call of drinks. While in their tipsy, they think we enter their head. That is why I don't follow them out. I finish doing my work, I go home. That's why I don't honor their invitation. They invite me, I say, no, thank you. That's why even when I'm running an activity, I don't invite them. You can surround yourselves with a bunch of retards and nincompoops. At the end of it all, look at it. Meanwhile, tell me what makes an average Nigerian that defends Nigeria to be considered a judge of good character? Tell me what makes a Nigerian eligible. Don't you know that Nigeria as a country, that you're supporting Nigerians being in their state of failure already disqualifies you to be considered seriously when it comes to making judgments, rationality and evaluation, rational statements and evaluation? Don't you know that is why a number of us, we look at things from a etymological point of view? That's why a number of us, the first thing we did is decline from associating ourselves, from defending Nigerians as a people, so that we can always open our mouth, say something, and be considered rational people. Because the moment you open your mouth to say something, and then they notice that you're you people don't have lawyers, and they notice that you're one that defends Nigeria, what the judge will simply say is, what makes you feel you're eligible to be considered rational, considering the fact that you defended a society that had failed woefully in all ramification? You people don't know how these things connect. That was exactly what I was running from. That's why even if you're from any other African society and you defend Nigeria, or you begin to attack or slander whatever Nigerians slander, automatically, by the virtue of your standing with people that come from a failed society, you are considered a failure. You're considered irrational, which means your statement no longer holds. Nigerians are coming to say it now. First of all, they said it was xenophobia, right? South Africans are xenophobic. I and Henry Talk stood. Continually, we were presenting facts and figures, improving that this is not xenophobia. You people don't even know the definition of xenophobia. This is not xenophobia. These are people struggling to create a working society, to reenact a working system in their society. But because you people don't know the meaning of reenacting working system, you people don't know the meaning of building a working system, you people don't know, you people don't have a picture of that, you people don't know approaches to doing such a thing, you think it's xenophobia. One illiterate comes and says, yeah, xenophobia. One thing you heard probably from Nigerian peoples and culture, that your lecturer, one lecturer, and the lecturer didn't teach you properly. You come around, oh, this looks like xenophobia. And one time they say, hey, it's xenophobia. They say, oh, this guy has spoken. Most of the illiterates around here, because they've not heard the word xenophobia, they've not say, oh, this one is a big English show. Now, wherever you meet them and they hear something, they'll tell you, they are just xenophobic. They are, even most of them that will say xenophobic. Now, Afrophobia also came. They don't even know the meaning of xenophobia or Afrophobia. Bunch of illiterates, dullards. If they ask you to define xenophobia, you people know nothing. That is why now a number of them are coming back. How many Nigerians? Prior time it was just I and Henry Talks and very few others, right? Today, what do we have here? What do we have here? What do we have here? There are lots of, and a number of people, I want to use this opportunity, a number of people that were telling me, but Ace, what do you hope to achieve? Those, a number of Nigerians are now believers. They've now spoken. You see the truth. You see why I link with the truth is that if you don't listen to the truth that I tell you there, experience will teach you that truth, and you come back and say, Ace, you've been saying this, so you've been saying, so I don't mind standing with minority. At the end of it all, follow those threads to talk nonsense. Afterward, you come back and face reality. Look at Nigerians are beginning to see that people fighting for their own country, telling other people, give us way, let us fix our society. South Africa is made for South Africa, while other people are running away from responsibilities of fixing their societies. Some people are telling you people, go out. We don't want to be like you people that are running away. We want to fix our own. If you people peradventure can take a hint from us to doing the same thing we're doing, we would appreciate it, so that together Africa will be better. But no, retards.
So guys, this our brother is one of the people that I really love so much. We have Henry Talk and the other guy, I've forgotten his name. They don't take shit from anyone. Simply because we are Nigerian doesn't mean we should just support our country blindly. I believe if we start seeing things in another direction, Nigeria might be great again. It might be great again. Rather than following the crowd, because all Nigerians hate South African doesn't mean we have to follow. This is not a national something. It's not, it's still at a personal level. It's not a national something. Because you hate South African doesn't mean we have to hate South Africans. You understand? And some of you that are calling South African lazy, it's up to you. Hardworking Nigerians, I can see how your country is flourishing. For us hardworking people, I can see the way our country is flourishing, home and abroad, everywhere they are arresting us, everywhere they are banning our visa. That's just how hardworking we are. Oh, congratulations to us Nigerians. We are putting Africans on the map wrongly. Congratulations. We are representing Africa as the giant of Africa in a wrong way. No wonder everywhere that started banning South African visa. Innocent people. Innocent people simply because it's an African visa. Anyways, in no time we'll have to remove Nigeria out of African map, because I, as a Nigeria, I don't like the way we're disgracing Africa. It's as simple as that. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do it to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video, and I'll be here to respond. So see you guys in our next video. Bye, city.